This is a 1999 Mazda Miata, and I'm going to show you how to remove the splash pan from underneath the engine. First thing you want to do, of course, is get the car lifted. I highly recommend some type of ramps. If not, jack stands will do it. Do not lift your car on jacks. Put the parking brake up to lock it in place, and if you have wheel chocks, place those on the rear. Once you're underneath, you're going to notice there's a lot of space under here. The first thing we want to do is remove a lot of these bolts that are holding it on. The majority of them are held on simply by 10mm bolts. So what we're going to want to do is on both sides, at the very back of this plastic splash pan, there is one right here at the back. There's one on the opposite side as well, on that corner. There are three that go along the front right here. 1, 2, 3. And then what you're going to also notice as you look up in the wheel well itself, there are going to be some right by your sway bar. There's going to be one right back here, and you're going to want to use an extension to get up there and to remove it, just like that, right up here. There is one right up here on this plastic tab right here, one on the opposite side as well, and then the only place that differs is this plastic fender liner area. On the passenger side, there tends to be this little open area right here. If not, all you're going to do is take a Phillips head screwdriver and loosen these around here so you can reach underneath there. But if we look up inside here, what you're going to notice is there is what you're going to find when you look up here, and I may not be able to find it because it's a little dark up here, is you're going to find one nut that's going to hold it on this side, and when you're on the driver's side it's going to look slightly different, but that one for sure, at least on the 99, is covered up. So you're going to want to take off those Phillips heads screws that are holding the fender liner in. Reach up in there and you're going to find another bolt up there as well. Use an extension on your socket set and you should be able to get that off. So I'm on the driver's side in the fender liner on the front tire here, and I'm continuing to remove all these bolts, or these little screws, I'm sorry. Once you take these off, it's going to be pretty straightforward, and then you're just going to be able to reach under here. Okay, now that I've removed the two Phillips head screws, you're going to reach under here. If you look up, there is the remaining nut or bolt to remove this plastic splash pan. So I'm going to pull that off. Alright, so we got the two bolts off the back corners, the three at the top, the two on both sides, and underneath these fender liners, the two 10mm bolts. Now it's just a matter of pulling this off. It's pretty resilient. If yours is older, it might be a little more brittle, but these are pretty tough. So all you do is pull down. It's going to be flexible enough to come out of the air if you want. And you're done.